Yeah, I think we're good to go. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. Back with another shiny hunt video. So, yeah. Back with shiny Rhydon. Attempting to catch the shiny Rhydon. 60 attempts in, and yeah, we'll see if I get incredibly lucky again. This is honestly not... When I started doing these shiny hunts, this is not how I thought all my shiny hunts were going to be. Well, I mean, not all of them. Like, again, the highest one I've gotten is 715 attempts with shiny shakes, but come on, that's like insane how it happens so often. But whatever. We'll see how well this goes for us. And yeah, let's get into it. So let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We got Twisted J, Heather Flanagan, and Mr. Coconut. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Hope all is well. Let's get started. $60 attempts. I've already filled up a decent number of boxes in my PC. So I'm not going to be spending my time talking to that old a-hole over there. But if it gets to a point where I'm running low, then I will consider getting more, but we're going to be hatching these eggs at a much faster speed. How's it going, Ryan, and JJ the Cat Boy? How you doing? Hope all is well. BDSP. Yeah, BDSP stands for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is the name of the game that we are playing. Brilliant Diamond, specifically, but yeah, you get the idea. Come on, Tom, you better catch the shiny. We need content for the second channel. Hey, dude, you have a plethora of choices to get. I mean, you kind of have to search for them, but they're there. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Mr. Coconut here launched a channel specifically for shorts. So we try to keep them as recent as possible, but I imagine we'll be going into some like older streams and such to like find some good short-worthy content. So, Mr. Coconut, if you would like to drop the link to said shorts channel, that would be greatly appreciated. So give it a watch. There's 3 videos up there. Our second one has, what, over 600 views now? Which is just... wow. I was just surprised to see a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl hunt. Oh yeah, well, funny you should mention that, actually. There's a chance that this might be the last Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl shiny hunts that I do on this channel. For those of you that don't know, I have been preparing for when we complete the main story and potentially some more post-game story in Pokemon Violet. Because we're like so close. We are unbelievably close to the end of the main story of Pokemon Violet. Like, I don't think I can get any closer to the end than where I'm at right now. So my plan is to, once that's done, and we've completed some post-game stuff, I'll only do, like, post-game stuff if it, like, pertains to the story at all, because, you know, it's a series, like, I tend to do Let's Plays in conjunction to, like, the story that they tell, if that makes any sense. But what I want to do regardless of when the story technically ends, I want to do Pokédex completion like I did with this game. And then once Pokédex completion is done, then I would move on. Then I would do shiny hunting in that game. But the important thing is, once that story ends and I start doing Pokédex completion for Pokemon Violet, that will be the series that replaces this one, specifically Pokemon Brilliant Diamond shiny hunting. And because we're so close to the end of the main story, I feel like that might be the thing that like next time we play Pokemon Violet, we might switch over to, we might wind up starting Pokédex completion in why do I have such a hard time wording this? So once we complete the main story and whatever post-game story stuff is in Pokemon Violet, we will be doing Pokédex completion in Pokemon Violet, and that will be the series replacing this one that we do here on Wednesdays. But once Pokédex completion is done, then I will be doing shiny hunting in that game as well, and that will be what we do every Wednesday, at least until like another Pokemon game comes out and I do shiny hunting in that. But yeah, that's where we're at in our current stage of plans. Oh, I thought shiny hunting was done forever. No. There's no way I'm giving up shiny hunting. Dude, we've had so many good moments with shiny hunting. It's bizarre. And not to mention, I really like being able to have days like this where I can just relax. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been doing tons of streams where I just wind up getting angrier and ragier than I want to be. Looking at you, Smash Brothers. But yeah, having a stream like this is very, I think is very good for my mental well-being. Because I don't have to worry about, like, trying to fight someone who's better than me, or have to take on a computerized enemy that is being a giant tool bag, and just take it easy, chat with the audience, and hang out with all of you guys. How's it hanging, Twisted? Welcome back. How you doing? Hope all is well. Hey, Yoshi. Top Secret Yoshi. Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Hey, Tom. I just got done with another playthrough of this game. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. You guys came at just a perfect time. We're hatching another batch. The only thing I'm concerned with when it comes to shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet is how you get eggs. I've been told that you have to get eggs through picnics, but I don't fully understand how it works because I haven't delved into that aspect of Pokemon Violet yet. Someone did say that the information you need is in the home economics class, and they tell you everything that you need to know. I haven't gone through all the classes yet, but I'm just wondering. I don't know. I might have to wind up looking it up, how to actually do it. And I'm curious as like if I need specific Pokemon to do this sort of thing, like if I need them in my party, and like I don't know. This system seems like it's going to be a little harder to do compared to like this game. But worst case scenario, I can just forego doing, I could just forego eggs and just look for, like, groups and find a shiny that way. Hell, that's how I found, the 3 shinies that I have in my collection right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I ran into those 3 shinies. Sorry, I got a little distracted. So I have currently in Pokemon Violet a shiny Rockruff, a shiny Makahita, I think it's called. It's the pre-evolution of Hariyama, and a shiny Ghastly. All 3 of them I encountered randomly. In fact, you could actually see me catching the shiny Ghastly because I ran into it, like, just out of the blue. I just sort of saw it and I was like, wait, is that a shiny? And sure enough, it was a shiny. So yeah. And once I get the shiny charm, the odds should be a little, easier. So yeah, I have plans for the future. It's just a matter of figuring out which plans is going to be the most optimal plan in, looking for a shiny. Lol, the only series that won't make Tom lose his sanity. Why do you want to see me lose my sanity, bro? Like, if my sanity just is gone forever, that's bad news for the rest of the world. Just saying. I don't know how to get eggs in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, me neither. I don't fully understand it either. It's fairly simple, I would say. Okay, well, I need to look it up to understand it, but okay. Oh yeah, I would also need a Pokemon with Flame Body or Magma Armor. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard to find. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, another thing that we're preparing for in the future is the next Let's Play series. Once we're finished with the main story and like whatever post-game story is in Pokemon Violet, we're gonna be deciding on a new Let's Play series to replace it. And if you want, or if you haven't done so already, there is a poll on both official and fan server, as well as in the community tab of this channel. A place where our current poll, we have 4 games chosen for what game is going to replace Pokemon Violet after its series is done. And last I checked, Miitopia is still ranking number 1 in the charts, which honestly, I am shocked. Like, I know there's been like a good amount of people that have been requesting this over and over and over and over again, but every time we put it in the polls, it gets overshadowed by other games. And I sort of thought the same thing was going to happen again, but no, apparently people really want to see me play Miitopia. And I haven't had the chance to play it. Like, I haven't seen much in terms of what videos are available. So I'm essentially gonna be going into that game blind, which I hope that isn't a bad thing. But yeah, I am very shocked at the results. I honestly thought it was gonna be much different, but hey, gotta give you guys what you want, right? Who said I liked watching you lose your sanity. It hurts me more than it hurts you, dude. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, Tom, I want to see a funny meme I found and a pic I took earlier. I'll put them in DMs if you want. Sure. I'll react to it, I guess. It's a neat game. I'm curious as to how long that game is. Most like big series RPG games tend to be really, 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 really long. I'm wondering if Miitopia falls into that category. How's it going, Anson? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. So yeah, if you have not had a chance to vote yet, go to the community tab on this channel and vote for, out of the 4 games, which one you would like to see me do on the next Let's Play series on. And also on official Discord, the official Discord server, if you have access to that, which, by the way, is only available for members. So if you want access to that server, you need to become a member. Any level of membership is fine. But yeah, the requirements is for you to be a member. Or you could go to the fan server, which there's a link in the description below, and the poll, there will be a poll there as well in the public polls section of that server, and in the official server as well. But yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, let's see what this image is. Oh, that first one is messed up. Oh, Bruce. Just can never seem to get away from that tragic fate. So what's going on with you guys? Are you guys enjoying your Wednesday? You're officially over halfway through with the work day. And then Saturday will roll around before you know it. And this weekend's actually going to be really nice for me because I actually get Monday off in addition to Saturday and Sunday. So I have a 3-day long weekend. Thank you, Family Day. He could bring Robin, Nightwing, or Red Hood with him. He could, yeah. But it's just funny how you bring up any mention of family to Batman, and he'll just automatically think of his parents. Like, yeah, the guy's got issues. Yo, hope you get the shiny. Thank you, King Bradstar. Is it Bradstar? I think it's Bradstar. Welcome on in also. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Also, welcome on in, Mike Flanagan. Hope you're doing well as well. Or all of 3, the Bat family going out to dinner and beating up Two-Face when they see him breathe. It's a little disturbing when you put it that way. There's a family day in Canada? Apparently. Hey, I get a free day off, so, no skin off my bones. What, is there also a National Maple Syrup Day, too? Bruh, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that was an actual holiday. There are so many national holidays that are just unbelievably stupid. Like, I could get behind National Sibling Day, National Dog Day, or National Cat Day. But then they've also got days like National Jelly Bean Day, or like National Hat Day. Pretty soon they're gonna have National Fidget Spinner Day, which is, even though fidget spinners are like a thing that is a trend that's dead now, which is just, and there's too many national holidays for really stupid things. I just facepalm every time I hear one. Two-Face is a bad guy. What do you expect? I would do it myself. Yeah, it was just the way you wrote it. Every time he breathes. Like, I was dangerously close to something a little controversial that I'm not going to get into right now.
Bruh.
Do I have a desktop? Yeah, I do. Okay. I hope the music isn't too loud. Background music, that is. If it does wind up getting too loud and you can't hear me, you guys can tell me and I will fix it. If you had your own day, what would it include? I would say the ability to play any games you want for the entire day. For free, no charge. Also, what would it be called? National Leo Day. I don't know. National Virgin Awareness Day. Oh god, I hope that never becomes a thing. I'd never be able to hear the end of it. Like Kick Tall People Day. I don't think that's a thing that exists. But then again, there are some weird national holidays. Like, just look up list of national holidays, and there's definitely going to be some bizarre and downright stupid ones. Just make a day for anything. Yeah, I know, right? So dumb. Music is fine. No, music isn't loud at all. Okay, sometimes it gets a little loud in my ears, and I worry it's gonna be a little distracting. Or at least deviate whatever conversation we're talking about. Oh, by the way, I forgot if I mentioned this. You guys know the Batman who laughs, right? Oh yeah, I do. God, that guy is just... Whew. That's crazy. He is just crazy. I saw this short from, I think, Watch Mojo about someone similar. The Harley who laughs. Is that like a amalgamation of Harley and Joker put together? It is a thing. Also, throw short people day or something. Good God. Yep, like I said, there's gonna be a national holiday. There's gonna be a national holiday for rocks and grass. Like, that's how stupid humanity has become. Watch Tom Leo livestream day. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what the point of that would be, considering people watch my live streams every day. But I appreciate the sentiment. I forgot the name of that Harley, but apparently it's a thing, I guess. House Day. Oh, jeez. March 10th has been declared Mario Day by some. Okay, I don't mind that. Like, Mario has at least some significance in the world, in our cultural world. At least more so than fidget spinners, rocks, and grasses. I looked it up on YouTube, and yeah, that Harley is called the Harley Who Laughs. Oh, I don't know if I want to know her origin story. Alright. Yeah, we're hatching these eggs at a relatively quick pace. A little quicker than I thought. I feel like a holiday for rocks is a thing, but I have no proof. maybe there's a national holiday to celebrate. Oh. I guess you could say his birthday is a national. Well, would you really consider a birthday a national holiday? I was about to say maybe there's a national holiday for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I don't know. And then I thought, well, they're probably. Does his birthday count? Like, I don't know. Teeth Day. Oh God. That just sounds horrible. Elbow Day. Oh no. Oh, this is just devolving into nonsense. Also, don't give them any ideas. We don't need any more bad holidays like that. Oh, by the way, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the movie, but last movie night that we did in the League of Leos community, we watched the new Black Adam movie starring Dwayne Johnson. Have any of you guys seen the movie? Is there anyone out there planning on seeing the movie? What'd you guys think of it? Also, try to avoid spoilers if you can, just in case there is someone here who hasn't seen it yet. I don't know what her origin story is anyway. I was behind for a bit. Cancel Cultural Day, where everyone cancels each other. Oh, God. I could just see that turning into a giant maelstrom of annoyance. No, I got a better name for that. Well, actually, I feel like this would be targeting one specific group of people instead of like being more inclusive. I was about to say National Karen Day. Given the internet, I bet you that is definitely a thing. Haven't seen it yet? Okay. No, no, and no. Alright. Also, what was the Batman Who Laughs origin story? All I know is he's basically Joker, but as Batman. So, as I understand it, the Joker put Batman through so much, hell in one of his schemes that it broke Batman in every sense of the word, mentally. Mentally, every sense of the word, I should say. I don't know how that makes sense, but anyways. So Joker did a thing where he had Batman tied up, unable to do anything. And they were in an alley. And there was a mother, a father, and a child walking towards them from that alley, not aware that Joker is there. And then once they got into view, Joker shot the parents of that kid, literally forcing Bruce to experience his whole tragedy all over again. But the sickening part of it all was that he had set it up so that groups of 3, a mother, a father, and a child, would continue to continue walking towards them just for the parents to get shot. And he forced Batman to watch that over and 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 over again. And then Batman just lost it. Once he got free from his restraints, he straight up snapped the Joker's neck. How's it going, Juan Carlos and Light Blue Yoshi? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. But yeah, but Joker had one more trick up his sleeve. When Batman snapped the Joker's neck, his Joker venom started spewing out of his mouth and went into the Batman's systems. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Another important thing that happened. The kids, because he's trying to, like, mirror the worst, he's trying to make things as, he's trying to mirror, like, all the situations that happen. So yeah, the parents would die, but the kids, he would turn them into little Jokers by giving them by giving the kids Joker venom. So the parents would die and the children would turn into crazed Joker lunatics. Once Joker died and then he got Joker venom in Batman's systems, the Justice League had to figure out a way to cure the children who got turned into a Joker version, but they've been having a difficult time, and also Batman has been trying to fight the Joker venom that's been infecting him. So it gets so bad to a point where he calls the entire Bat family, so Nightwing, Red Hood, Tim Drake, and Barbara Gordon, to the Batcave and he tells them that should the worst happen, he wants them to kill him. It doesn't work though, because by that point he was already fully Jokerized, and that entire meetup was just a ploy to get him to kill all of them with guns. Yeah. It gets messed up. And then it gets even worse. He winds up mutilating the rest of the Justice League with various weapons that the Justice League collected over the years. And to top it all off, he Jokerized Damian Wayne, his own son, into like a Joker Robin hybrid sidekick, and he even uses the Jokerized children as his little pets. And being as crazy as he is now, he wants to continue spreading chaos like that throughout the entire multiverse. And he gets that opportunity with a multiverse god called Barbados? Barbados? Is it Barbados or Barbados? I thought it was Barbados because, you know, there's a lot of Batman characters and such. But yeah, anyways. So essentially he teams up with this evil god of what's known as the Dark Multiverse, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a universe that is literally universes that are in the DC multiverse that are doomed to die and to like have the worst possible outcomes, as opposed to like the regular multiverse where things are generally better than what you would find in the Dark Multiverse. So yeah, Barbados recruits the Batman Who Laughs in order to find more messed up versions of Batman, so they can help him cross over to the other side of the multiverse, the light multiverse side, where like the main continuity of DC Comics is, and spread chaos, destruction, and all what have you, all sorts of evils on the universe. So yeah. What movie is this? This isn't a movie. This was an event that happened in the comics. It's called Dark Knight's Metal, which is essentially a story about the good guys fighting off evil versions of Batman throughout the entire Dark Multiverse. Which those guys are amalgamations of different characters. So the Batman Who Laughs is an amalgamation of Batman and Joker, but there's plenty of other type of amalgamations in the Dark Multiverse that appears in like the main task force. There's the Red Death, who is Batman and Flash. There's the Drowned, which is Batman and Aquaman. Also, but in that universe, they are gender swapped, so it's Batwoman and Aquawoman, I guess you could say. Hi, Monty. Hi, buddy. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh. Do you have a little toy? Do you have a little bone that you want to play with? That's a good boy. Bye, puppy. I love you. There's also the Murder Machine, which is a combination of Batman and Cyborg. Then there's... I'm forgetting some of their names, but there's amalgamations of like different Batman merged with other DC characters, like Batman and Superman. Well, I guess technically Batman and Doomsday. It wasn't really merged with Superman per se, but it's kind of on the same level. And there's Batman and Wonder Woman. There was a Batman and Green Lantern one. I wish I could remember the name of that one because I thought that one had a pretty interesting origin story. But yeah, there are different comics that talk about each of those Batman's origin stories, and they're all messed up. Like, unbelievably messed up. Oh, and it also kind of reveals some mysteries about the DC Universe's nth metal, which, if you guys don't know what that is, nth metal is a special metal that's lighter and stronger than titanium, because of course. But it's usually found on a planet called Thanagar, which is like the main origins for Hawkman and Hawkwoman, or Hawkgirl. But it's also been shown to have other sorts of properties as well. It's a little convoluted, to say the least, but the story itself, Dark Knight's Metal, is an interesting read. Well, I'm gonna have a great time sleeping tonight. Also, by the way, I saw another video of Harley who laughs. Apparently we might get a Poison Ivy who laughs. What's next? The Catwoman who laughs? Well, I mean, I think there was a point, not in Dark Knight's Metal, a different comic book story, where the Batman who laughs infects certain DC superheroes, and Shazam got infected, so Shazam who laughs, I guess. So yeah, who the hell knows? This is kind of getting concerning. Why is Monty whining more than usual? Is he alright? I think he's just bored. He had a bone in his mouth, and I think he just wanted me to play with him, because he wanted that mental stimuli and all that. But I can't do that right now because I'm streaming. But yeah, there is another person in this household other than me, so I don't know why he's Anson Animazing showing off his 2-month Silver League status goal? I don't know what you call it. This one was by Mr. Coconut, who gifted me this membership. Thank you, by the way. Alright, looks like we did it. We broke 100. Hold on. We're good now. Yay. Alright, we're good to go. I thought it was because I brought up the Batman who laughs stuff. Oh, Monty whining? No. Monty's a smart puppy, but he's not that smart. Oh yeah, where are we at on likes right now? We're at 5. Okay. Not bad. I'm guessing 500 something attempts on Rhyhorn. 500? Yoshi has no faith in me at all. Nah, I kid. How many attempts do you guys think it's gonna be? Let me know, and we'll see who has the most faith. I kid. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back, good sir. My prediction is now around egg 172. Not 100% sure if I can reach that goal, but I'll give it a try. So you guys want to hear something really weird that happened to me during my lunch break at work today? So my lunches are pretty consistent, and by pretty consistent I mean I pack the exact same thing every time. One of the things that I put in my lunches is these fruit gummy snacks. I'm always wrong with these eggs, so I don't have any faith that I'm right. Fair enough. So yeah, I tend to pack these fruit gummy snacks, and I have the last two in my hand, and I like to eat two at the same time. I don't know why, it's just a mental tic that I have. But before I could start taking those, before I eat them, one of them slips out of my hands, and I cannot for the life of me find it. Like, it didn't hit the floor or anything. But I'm like looking around, trying to figure out where it went. And so I kind of decide, okay, I'm gonna stand up. It'll probably hit the floor, but I'll grab it real fast, right? So I stand up for like a little bit, and I'm not hearing anything. Like, I don't hear a thump or anything of the sort, so I don't, and I'm still looking around, trying to find my, my other piece. And I'm checking my pockets as well. I was thinking, okay, maybe it slipped in my pockets. Nope, it's not in my pockets either. So I'm just like, I'm going mental at this point, because I'm just like, where is it? Like, I know it exists. I want it. I'm being robbed of a perfectly good piece of fruit gummy. And then I eventually get to the point where it's like, I can't find it, and I sit back down, and I just eat the one that I have in my hands, like, completely unsatisfied. But then the stupidest thing happened when I finished my lunch break. I stand up from where I'm sitting, and then I hear a thump. And then I look down, and I see the gummy that I had lost. I'm just like, are you kidding me? So I literally, like, the first time I stood up, it didn't show up. The second time I did it, yeah, sure, make yourself known. And I'm just like, I still don't know how that's even possible, like, how it was hidden like that. It made no sense to me at all. But yeah, I just hate when that happens, where you're just like, you lose a piece of food that you really, really want to eat, and then it goes missing, and then you can't find it, but you know it exists, and you're just like, oh, come on. This made me angry. Gravity is strange. Yeah, no kidding. Wait, where was it then? I don't know. Like, It was on my body, I guess, but I don't know where. And it doesn't make sense because, like, I stood up for that exact reason. The first time I stood up, I was waiting for it to fall, and it didn't fall. And then the second time I get up when I'm not looking for it, it just shows up. It's like, hey, remember me? I was like, you bitch. Sounds like your luck. I know, right? Well, I thought Tom was going to be sitting on top of it, so when he stood up, he was going to eat it, pick it up, look around, and shrug it and throw it in his mouth and eat it. No, I'm not that disgusting. Also, who agrees with me that Tom should add Toad to the bosses? It would be funny if he made Toad the hardest one. That would never happen for a number of reasons. One, Toad is not evil. Like, as much as I would love to say that they are the worst, they're not evil. So I can't really put them in when they're not really evil per se. And two, if I were to make them bosses, I would make him the easiest boss ever. And he wouldn't even be worth that much. How's it going, Gamer God? How you doing? Hope all is well, buddy. Pokemon got stuck there, huh? What? Okay. I thought it just clipped into the back rooms and the story ended there. What the piece? It just glitched its way through the walls of the room I was in. Toad is an annoying creature in the Mushroom Kingdom, so I would gladly beat one up. A sentiment I deeply empathize with. Yeah, the gummy you momentarily lost. Toad can't even fight. Exactly. Well. Did we have... I mean, we sort of had a Toad that could fight in, I want to say Paper Mario Origami King. We had a Toad partner that could fight. But majority of the time, Toads are just useless. Well, Toads had some form of attack in Smash with Peach/Daisy. Yeah, as meat shields. That's not fighting. That's just sacrificing your body. We know that makes him a perfect boss. Still not evil, though. I wonder, has there ever been a Toad boss fight in any video games? Because I don't think there ever has been. I'd say no, but I don't know. Somebody might surprise me. How's it going, Daniel Perez? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope all is well. Doesn't Toad also attack in their grabs? Again, I don't know if that counts as fighting, though. Actually, evil toads do exist, apparently. Has Mario ever fought one as, like, a boss? I don't believe so. Excellent, I came at a perfect time. We S-talking toads. Excellent. Yes. Join us in our collective hatred for toads. Evil toads are toads who have been brainwashed and /or gone rogue and worked for Koopa Troopas as soldiers. It is easy to tell them apart from normal toads because they have black and red capes with a skull at the front. They come in different varieties, powered by fire, ice, thunder, or another element. Which game is that from? How dare they defect to Bowser's army like that? But yeah, I would very much like to... I don't know, I just looked up Evil Toad on Google. So this might not even be a canon thing. Wait a minute. There is something I've always wondered. Why do you play Toadette in Mario Maker? Variety, I guess? Because you can't exactly make Princess Peach a playable character, because that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I'm positive they don't exist in canon. Ah, good timing. I feel like we've been going through these eggs pretty fast, so I might wind up talking to the guy in order to replenish my my load, or my supply. Okay, yeah, it's a fan thing. Yeah, I was like, I think I would have heard about something like that in Mario Canon. Oh, I thought that was the shiny. Jeez, it feels like no matter what shiny I do, the transition from white to the clear just messes me up. Well, at the very least, Captain Toad breaks somewhat away from his brethren. Yeah, not that much, though. Well, at the very least... Oh wait, I read that already. But it would be fun to add Evil Toad to the bosses. Well, I can't exactly put in something that doesn't exist or I've never fought before. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I choose my bosses, I tend to choose, enemies that are evil, and also enemies that I have fought in previous Let's Play series. I have just about every single, Paper Mario final boss enemy in the boss fight, because I played that for all the games for a Super Series. I also put in just about every final boss in, or antagonist in, the Mario and Luigi games, because, you know, I played those games. I also put in, Mr. Grizz, from Pokemon, because he was evil. Garantina is in there, which I know might seem a bit of a strange choice to put in, since Pokemon aren't innately evil or anything like that. But I picked Garantina, specifically Legends Arceus Garantina, so you can kind of see where that, how that came about. Our most recent boss edition is actually Cursa from Mario & Luigi Sparks of Hope. And I did actually fix up some of the bosses so that people aren't losing to them as often as I feel like they should be. So I'm hoping that I've made them a little more fair now for you guys. Oh, jeez. Why do I always keep doing this? I mean, I've been getting into a lot of conversations, I guess. Entire can of root beer just sitting on my desk, not even opened yet, and I'm like 1 hour into the stream. What's wrong with me? Oh, by the way, I've been wondering, well, I don't know if anyone knows the hell, I looked it up and I don't even know. I've been wondering about the DLC stories that are, coming for Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Because I was kind of thinking that would be the next Let's Play series that we do, but apparently the first one's not available yet. So I have no idea why it's happening like this. So, does anyone know when those are coming out? They said the first one was coming out early this year, and yet it's not here yet. And I have the season pass, so I can get it when it first comes out. But yeah, there's 3 story DLCs for Sparks of Hope. All 3 of them were supposed to come out this year, and I don't know why it hasn't yet. Or like why we haven't gotten the first one yet, at least. Guess who just got Fire Emblem Engage? Cool. If I've ever played a Fire Emblem game before, I think I would be a little more excited for you, but I'm not, so. But hey, enjoy it, buddy. Alright, this is my last box, I think, so I'm gonna need to start talking to the D-bag in order to get my eggs. Or to get like a steady supply. I mean, you could give one a shot. Well, I've never actually been recommended a Fire Emblem game, so yeah, I have yet to actually to experience such a thing yet. You have two options on the Switch that play like traditional Fire Emblem games. Again, I play games that you guys recommend, so So we've already doubled in attempts, so that's kind of neat. Maybe once the new Let's Play is finished, I'll definitely recommend a Fire Emblem game. Well, we'll see if it becomes a popular suggestion. Fair enough, still holding out, hoping for Metroid Dread, because, like Jack, I will never let go. Hope you get the reference. Titanic reference. You know, I've never even seen that movie, but, like, I get... But, like, that's, like, an easy reference to remember. But yeah, as it stands currently, Daniel, I sort of doubt Metroid Dread's going to be the next Let's Play that we'll be doing. One day. think Monty's barking his head off again. I think there might be a stranger passing by the house. Or he sees a bird. Or a squirrel. One or the other. Hey Dylan, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Sounds about right. Again, I'm mildly shocked at the... Well, actually not mildly shocked, very shocked at the results that we've been having for in the polls for our next Let's Play series. I honestly did not expect these numbers to be going this way. Vista. Okay, next patch. Yo, what is this? Hang on a freaking second. Did we just get raided? A Mario Gamer raid. I don't think I'm familiar with this raid hashtag. Welcome on in, raiders. How are you guys doing? Hope all is well. Welcome on in, Michelle Douglas? Is that how you say it? Michelle? I hope that's how you say it. And Mario Gamer, thank you so much for the raid, good sir. Let me check your channel real quick. I am very curious as to what you're all about. Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Thank you again for the raid, my friend. Was premiering Splatoon 3. Very cool, very cool. I hope that went well for you, buddy. Thank you to Daniel Perez for dropping Mario Gamer's link. Very much appreciated, my friend. Also, thank you to everyone who came in on said raid. Greatly appreciate you guys as well. Also curious as to where we're at. Ooh, we're at 8 likes right now. Thank you very much, guys. 2 more and we get that 10 like hype going. So yeah, you like Splatoon 3, Mario Gamer? Me and...
Welcome to our club! Welcome to our club!
Thank you so much, Mario Gamer, for becoming a new sub. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. But yeah, me and Splatoon 3, we have a bit of a love-hate relationship. Like, I like Splatoon. Like, I played the first Splatoon game, and I was very good at it. I didn't really play a whole lot of the second Splatoon game. And the third one, I was just so happy that there was a third one that was coming out so I could finally bring Splatoon to the channel. And boy, does it make me boil. Make my blood boil. Well, specifically, turf battle against randos online because, you know, Nintendo's matchmaking system tends to just be the worst thing ever in the history of ever. But yeah, hope you had a good time, buddy. Also, Tom, I wish to apologize for getting angry in yesterday's stream. I felt like a hypocrite because I kept telling you that it's just a game, and for that, you have my sincerest apologies. Hey, there's no apology necessary, my dude. To be honest, I didn't even know you were angry. I guess I was pretty upset that I didn't even notice that you were upset. If anything, I think I should be apologizing to you. But yeah, Smash, I don't get what's up with that game, like... I just wanna be good at a game that I like. And I feel like there are so many things, so much bullcrap that happens that shouldn't happen. And yeah, Smash has just become just a giant mess. A mess I don't know how to clean up. But, yeah, there's not really a whole lot we can do when we do make each other angry. We just gotta say we're sorry and move on. It's okay, man, not your fault. I just lost my S because of the stressful day I had and I just exploded. Yeah, I can understand that. Usually when you're having a stressful day, you want to avoid more stressful things. Yeah, I can see how that would lead to that kind of situation. You were just playing the game like you know how. Yeah, but I just feel like it just feels like the way I play is inferior compared to everyone else. Or I guess most people. Like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm just not sure what to do when I get into a situation where I can't enjoy myself. Because I have all this, like, this need to be the best I possibly can be, and when I keep losing, like, over and over and over and over and over and over again, like, that need just turns into, like, a frustration, and I can't control it sometimes. Well, when it comes to Smash, I can't control it all the time, I guess. I guess I made a good call not to show up to the Smash stream. Yeah, last one was pretty bad. I've had a stressful past 3 weeks because the stupid abdominal pain won't leave me alone. Oh, jeez. Are you still going through that? I thought you were getting better, my dude. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope it goes away soon. Can we get some get well soon comments for Mr. Coconut in the chat, please and thank you? Luckily, I'm going to Mexico to see other professionals and hopefully get this pain resolved. Dude, I hope so, bro. Like, the way you've been describing the pain you've been going through is just... It just sucks on all levels. Also, when it comes to stuff like this, I can kind of hold a grudge. One's still going on someone that's basically been a year. Oof. That's a pretty long grudge. I mean, I've held grudges too. Mostly people I've known when I was a child. And the way they treated me, how I felt about those. I haven't really held on to any grudges as an adult. But yeah, I still got some that I've been carrying around. But I don't hold a grudge to anyone that I know in recent years. Although, man, I must admit, you've impressed me with the match we had where you spiked me with Cloud. Yeah, I've been practicing a spike technique with Cloud. And I don't know, I'm not sure how well it'll work against some people, but if it does work out well for me, I think that will give me a considerable edge. And at least make me not lose as horribly. Yeah, some days I'll be fine, others the pain will either be low, and others it'll just be annoying. Yikes. I can't even imagine, like, going through pain that you have absolutely no control over. That's the worst kind of pain. Yeah, they broke my chat rules, so I banned them. They used to be a friend, but now I hate them. Oh god. Alright, I won't pry any further, and we'll leave it at that. Mr. Coconut, I got stomach pains as well. I knew I wasn't the only one. Wait, you too? Why is everyone getting stomach pains? Why can't everyone that I know just be happy and healthy? Come on, universe, fix my friends. They deserve better. Initial scans showed no signs of appendix issues, and one doctor I visited said he doubts it's cancer, so there's that. That is very good to hear. You think I have it bad? My cousin has had the same pain for months now. Oh, jeez, I can't even imagine. And like I said, I've been holding this grudge on them for what I feel like a year. Also, I'll drop this. Hey, I won't pry into this conversation if you don't want to go any further. Because your business is your business, man, and I won't force you to talk about something you're not comfortable with. So yeah, that took a little longer than expected. Go figure, because I'm trying to restock the eggs that I already have. It seems my luck is dwindling. Having any luck right now. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing, in the sense that after the crazy luck that I've been getting these past few hunts, I think I need a break from that, so I can give my chance to like calm down for to like, you know, have a much better reaction for when the next one comes. You had a year of pain, Daniel? Oh, jeez. I have no words right now. This is just... No one should be forced to live like this. Honestly. I've got lactose intolerance and I need special meds I could get through meals. And I've got an issue with levels in my certain thing that also messes with my stomach. Sucrose intolerance, not lactose. Oh, okay. Sucrose. Like, I've never heard of lactose intolerant being that deadly of a thing. I've learned to deal with it lately, so it's not as bad anymore. But yeah, still, like, you shouldn't be forced to live with something bad, even if you are used to it. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everyone, and stay twisted. Have a good night, Twisted J. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here, my friend. In my cousin's case, I'm thinking it's because of stress. Well, I guess you can't rule it out. The fact it's been so long you've grown used to it doesn't seem too good. Yeah, exactly. It's like if someone lives in poverty and they're like, "Oh, it's fine. I'm used to this sort of thing." That doesn't mean it. That still doesn't make it a good thing. School and YouTube keep me occupied enough that it's not that bad. So keeping yourself distracted helps. That's kind of what I do when I get stressed out. I watch YouTube videos. YouTube's always been my... YouTube and video games have always been my my place to distract myself as a means to, like, sort of just get away from all the crap that's been going on in the world, but also to, like, to just not think about any bad things that might be happening in my personal life. Not saying there is any right now, but when that does happen, that's what I do. And distractions aren't necessarily bad, just as long as you're able to get the issue resolved afterwards. But yeah, a whole year? I can't even imagine going through pain. Like, I still get a little bit of, what would you call it, residual pain from when I accidentally threw out my back, specifically my lower spine. I'm doing way better, and I'm making sure to not stress it out again. So I'm being very careful. But every now and then I'll kind of sit in a weird way where I feel like the pain just slowly starts to build up, and it doesn't hurt. It's just kind of there. Where was I going with this conversation? I completely lost where I was going with that. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I cannot imagine having to have the pain that I had in my back for like a whole year. That would really get to me mentally. There was a chunk of time before I figured out what it was. I literally could not eat it, so I really could not eat. It was so bad back then. Yikes. Hasn't been that bad since, but still very awful of a time. I bet. But I do it enough that it's become a bad habit, and it's become a source of my anxiety, because I get caught up in thinking if I'll ever be good enough as the people I see who get millions of views. I start to doubt myself and talk down to myself. Well, as for the people who get like millions of views, I wouldn't be too concerned about what they think of you, because they most likely they don't really know who you are. And it's true with like a lot of situations where you see about 100 people every single day, and you're not going to be able to like remember every single person that you meet, or even what they look like. I don't. I see so many people, customers and such, at work all the time, and I don't remember their faces. I never even bother with their names. But I do remember being in situations where I get worried about what other people might think of me. Like, there was a time where I thought that people were able to read my thoughts. That's how paranoid I used to be back then. But over time, I just try to stay focused on the things that I like and do my job at work as good as I can. And I try not to let what other people may or may not think about me. It's just a matter of being in the right headspace. When you're in the right headspace, you just don't care about what other people think. And sometimes you may falter from that headspace, but as long as you can get back to that headspace, then life's not as scary. On a more positive note, however, I'm very close to 200 on Twitch and YouTube. Nice, very nice. Hey, Dylan, if you want to drop the link to your Twitch and YouTube, you are more than welcome to do so. So yeah, guys, go check out my buddy. He's so close to the 200 mark. This man has been actually I've been seeing quite a bit of growth on my channel too. I mean, I'm sorry for the humble brag, but I have noticed there has been a very steady growth going on this channel right now, and I'm not sure if it's because of the new schedule that I've been doing things at, or if it's something else entirely. But I'm really happy and excited that that this channel has been growing the way it has been growing, and I honestly feel like we're going to reach our goals at a much faster rate, and that gets me very, very excited. It gets me excited because I get to continue building the community that I love to build, and meet all the new people that watch my streams and continue supporting me throughout this adventure of life. But also the possibility of doing new, bigger, and better things in the future. And that's what really gets me excited to continue building more amazing new content for you guys. Because we've definitely come a long way from the, 8 years that I started doing videos on this channel. Look back at my very first video that I ever did, the very first thing I ever posted on this channel. You'll be able to see a major difference. A lot of the stuff I posted in the past is kind of cringy. What old stuff that you make isn't cringy, but I keep it up there to show how much I've grown as a person and as a content creator. It's a part of my history, you know? How's it hanging, Boss One? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I'm just trying to be happy with what I have. Yeah. And honestly, that's all we really can do. To not define our lives based on how much or how little that we accomplish, but how we spend living on this planet. So I'm only 7 subs away. Oh, very nice, Mr. Coconut. Hey, do you want to drop your link to your channel as well, Mr. Coconut? I give you full permission for that. Very much appreciated, Tom. Means a lot for me to be able to do that. Want to do something interesting once I hit 200, but not sure what. Well, if you ever get to a point where you're not 100% sure what you want to do, definitely ask your audience, because you never know when you might find something really good. Like, there has been quite a few sub specials that I've done that have actually come from audience suggestions. But yeah, congrats again on getting close to 200 on both Twitch and YouTube. Dang. Not quite there yet, huh? So we got about 15 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. So we'll see how many of these Eggos we can hatch. And maybe one of them will be the shiny. I doubt it though. If it ever becomes a popular suggestion, try a weird little game called Agaro? Is that supposed to be Mario with an AG instead of an M? Welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. My growth lately has been the craziest part to me. Oh yeah, like when you get... Once you're able to like find... Once you're able to like break through and get that growth spurt growing, it just grows and grows and grows. That's what happened when I got raided by Vinny, aka Original 151. One raid and the growth just became massive. Like unbelievably massive. Like 100 plus subs on YouTube in a month and like 30 followers on Twitch in the past week and a half. Dude. That's quite the growth spurt. But hey, it's a good thing. You're finally getting the you're getting your footing that you want on both platforms. And it's like, and like I always say, doing YouTube or doing any sort of content making, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, is like it's a very, very difficult thing to like get the community that you want, and like to get your foot in on those platforms, and to start making something worthwhile on there. Like, before I was raided by Vinny, I tell this story all the time. I was in a very, very, very vicious cycle of making videos, pouring my heart and soul into every single video that I made, uploading them to YouTube, and I wouldn't see the results that I wanted to see. So I would get discouraged, and then eventually I would stop making content on my channel for a few months, and then I would grow that need back, or that, not the need, I would grow the motivation to do it all over again, and I did. I kept getting stuck in this vicious cycle for 5 years, just on this channel alone. Technically, it's a little longer, because I've done other sorts of content on other channels before this one, and the same thing would happen. I'd make content, I'd pour my heart and soul into them, wouldn't get anywhere with them, and I would feel discouraged. But that raid completely changed not only changed my channel, but it also changed me as a person. I was finally able to break free from that vicious cycle, and now I'm able to make content at a pace that I feel confident doing in, and being able to provide as much as I possibly can to the hundreds of people in this community that support me in all sorts of different ways. And I honestly really like that kind of relationship that we have, where I make this sort of stuff for you guys, and you guys like it so much that you want that you guys support me to continue making that content every step of the way. It's a much better cycle compared to the other cycle that I had way back when. So yeah, I will never be able to say thank you enough, but I do mean it. Like, thank you very much for everything you guys have done, all your supports in any shape or form that you have done it in, whether it just be talking in chat, leaving a like in the stream, or leaving a comment on streams after they have finished, participating in community polls, or even just simply watching the streams. If you're a lurker, you guys mean a lot to me too. And yeah, I'm gonna keep running this channel until the day I die, because this is the thing that keeps me going in life. And I would not have such an amazing community to come back to if it wasn't for you guys. Anyways, it's like a game where you have to get big by eating dots and other players. So it's kind of similar to Katamari, huh? I've never played a Katamari game before, but that's what it sounds like. It's just so funny because how long I felt stuck in a no growth. Heck, now all of a sudden, growth. I mean, I've been doing the whole creator thing since 2017, and now I'm finally starting to get where I want. Oh yeah, that same thing happened to me too. And that's a big lesson that I think new content creators should take from all this. That making your foot on a video platform, especially ones as big as YouTube and Twitch, are not gonna happen overnight. Like, again, I spent 5 years just on this channel alone expecting that to happen, and it never happened, and I got so discouraged. But I never, well, I mean, the moments where I did sort of quit was me giving up, but I did eventually go back to it because I knew it was the thing that I love to do. But the important thing is you have to be able to keep trying, and you have to keep persisting. It might not, it won't be easy. And yeah, it may feel like you're spending so much time on something that feels like it's not going to go anywhere. But if you really, 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 really believe in making content is like the thing that makes you happy, and you really want to go for such a goal, then the best advice I can give you is to never quit. Never stop, and keep forward on pushing towards that goal, and eventually you will be able to get where you want. Hell, I'm still trying to keep pushing this channel to new heights. While I am very happy where this community's at right now, I feel like we can keep pushing forward, and that's what I try to do every single time I stream on this channel. What's the biggest game you've played, Tom, storage-wise? I might have to say Mario Maker, actually. I think Mario Maker might have a huge percentage of my system, but I can't say for certain. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. That's how I felt back during the pandemic. I hit growth, and it wasn't doing what I loved. I was just doing what got views. So I went silent for a while, then came back, and now things are hitting well. Oh yeah. Another piece of advice I could definitely give to new streamers is you gotta find the right mix of what helps your channel grow, but also what you like to do. Because making content is not fun at all if you're not doing what you want to do. Like, I've known people that have tried very, very hard to like follow the algorithm on YouTube, or finding a trend on YouTube that that works so well with certain people, and they think if they do that, they'll be able to grow as well at a really fast rate. Okay, you can certainly give it a try if you think that's going to help you. For sure, give it a shot. But at the end of the day, if you're not having fun with it, then what's the whole point, right? And that was pretty much the big change that happened to me internally when I got rated, because in this cycle I kept seeing my channel as nothing but a numbers game, and I feel like that's what got me discouraged the most. Constantly seeing the numbers and expecting it to go up, hoping that that's going to give me the satisfaction that I'm looking for. But of course, that type of mentality was bad. And when I got rated by Vinny, I realized then and there just how wrong I was, and more importantly, how important it is to be as engaging with your audience as much as possible. Because I feel like when you treat your audience more like a family as opposed to just like a fan base. See, that's the thing that always kind of bothers me. Like a lot of big time YouTubers and other sorts of celebrities just see fans as just fans. They don't really like, I mean, every now and then they will make like a personal message to a very special someone, but they won't do it for everyone, you know? I mean, not saying that I do that sort of thing for everyone, because I feel like that would get a little out of control if I do that. But when I can, I do try my best to try and acknowledge everyone, new and old, that comes into the streams, to make them feel like they are a part of this family that we have created together. Because I feel like when you create a community that's more like a family, your connection with that community becomes a lot stronger. At least that's how I feel, anyways. Now that I'm doing what I want, I'm much happier, and some of the stuff I stream/upload gets loads of views and helps with the growth. That's awesome, dude. And yeah, there's definitely a there's definitely some people that probably won't be interested in your content, and that's fine. Not everyone is interested in every single piece of content that I upload on occasion, and a lot of my streams aren't really that big of bangers. They just become kind of dud streams sometimes. But at this point in my life, the good outweighs the bad tenfold. And honestly, I feel like that's saying a lot, considering that we have Smash Bros. In our schedule. I laugh, but Smash Bros. I don't know what to do with that freaking game, I swear. I'm trying everything. Yes, Agaro is similar to Katamari, but it's like you're a circle. After all the players are gone, there's probably a group of computer players called arena closers. Interesting. Okay, so I know I'm over the 2-hour mark, but I am gonna try and hatch this final batch. Alright, now after this batch we'll call it a stream. So this is our last attempt on this stream, so let's see what we get. That's one dud. Two duds. Has Smash helped out in terms of growth? That one seems like it would be popular in terms of algorithm. I think so. Like, I definitely see new people coming in often when we play Smash Bros. 3 duds. But I don't know if that's due to the fact that it's Smash Bros. Or if it's because of my reactions. You know what I mean? 4 duds. If people are just doing this to see me rage and react, I don't know if I want to keep doing Smash because of that. 5 duds. Well, technically 160 duds, but you know what I mean. Oops. I forgot to check. Alright. But I think we're pretty much done here. So, it's time to call it a stream, guys. 160 attempts in. I think we just did 100 attempts this stream. Because we started with 60 attempts, didn't we? And now we ended at 160. Damn, I'm gonna need a lot of eggs if I'm gonna be doing it like that. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do for next time. So since this is the final Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Hunt, is this the first time that you're quitting on catching a shiny? Well, we don't know if this is going to be the last time. I say it's going to be the last shiny hunt, but I don't know. Pokemon Violet might do something that keeps me going longer, but we will see what happens. But yes, this might be the first time I quit a shiny hunt. And it's only happening because of situational stuff. Let's hope Tom gets the shiny sooner rather than later. Could be a combo of both. Who knows? It has to be up to you on what you do. Yeah, that's very true. And I just wish I had better control of my anger in Smash Bros. But my competitiveness is a very, 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 it's too much. And I honestly wish I could fix it, but it's very hard for me because rage is like ingrained into my brain. For as much as I hate it, it is a part of me, and I do hope someday I can control it, but it's not easy. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Big shout out to Mario Gamer for joining us, for coming in on the Mario Gamer raid, and for becoming a new sub. Thank you very much, my friend. If my mods could drop Mario Gamer's link in the chat one more time, that would be greatly appreciated. I will definitely check out your channel afterwards as well, my friend. But thank you very much. And I believe we just have our gold and platinum tier members left to give thanks to. We have 0 gold members, but we have Mr. Coconut, Daniel Perez, Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, Zero Justice, and Zones as our platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Thank you for hitting the like button as well. We're at 9 likes right now. Just shy of the 10 like hype. But now we're gonna try to find us a raid target, and hopefully we'll make their night better. Alright. I think I found us a target. Grab your link. And we'll set it up in redirects. Alright, so tonight's target is going to be Acme Studios, who is currently playing some Super Mario Maker 2. Let's go show them that Tom, Leo, love, and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.